What's up, my string beans, and welcome back to another episode of Captain in Industry. In our last episode, we oh wait, let's get rid of this guy. All right, and yeah, in our last episode, we got this situated. We got ourselves some concrete. Yeah, bringing in we have slag, sand, rock, limestone, and coal, and then we're also bringing in water. And out of all that, we're getting our concrete slabs. See, so yeah, we worked on the concrete, and we also worked a little bit on this, like all the placing down, like the permanent housing, or not permanent housing, permanent like workshops and everything, and things where, and oh man, I can't talk for shit. Basically, just setting up a lot of things here. Let's see, and then we also did this little ramp right here. And you can see, yeah, we did this little ramp, and I really like it. We are working on another one over here, but it's going to be a lot bigger, and so we have to go a little bit at a time. We do have some dumping designation, and by the time it gets to here, I think it'll be like overflowing a little bit, so we can put some more dirt here, which I think... Let me see. So if we go... Can we... Because I want to dump... Yeah. I want to dump, like, some stuff here. Like this. 2, 3, 4... 5. I think I want to do this because we have to get like outside retaining walls to get some inside retaining walls. So I think that's going to be good there. All right. So we'll work on that. We'll work on getting up here. We're trying to access all different parts of the map. We're obviously going to keep expanding. What's going on, Mr. Dirt Boy? I think you're finished. I think you're finished up. Or do I... Dumping mining. We do a little bit of that and a little bit of that. Is this gonna dig from the inside? Oh, no, we don't want that. I don't think we want it to... Hold on. Yeah, no. Okay, so we don't want that because we don't want to dig out this. In fact, you can see it's already kind of weird. So what we'll do is this and make sure that we are filling that in. And then after they do that, then we'll focus on that one. Okay, so let's see, what crisi have we been dealing with today? Let me see. You can recover ocean. Just keep clicking that until it's good. I think we can get rid of this because we're definitely at a point where we have a shit ton of concrete. It's even backing up. So that means we can get rid of this. Which we can get rid of this water as well, because that water, the only purpose of that was to feed this guy. So we can get rid of all that. We're gonna need to put science like somewhere in particular, because this is basically the science build here. We got iron going. What's our next thing that we have to do? We have to build cargo depots. That's what it wants us to do next for the quests. But, I mean, I guess I can do it and attach fluid modules. We can do that. Where's that going to be? In logistics? Fuel station? That stuff? Let's see. Where's my shipyard? What if I just type in shipyard? Where are you at? Where are you located? Let's look at cargo. Is it gonna be in here? molten fluids. Cargo docks. Oh, I want like an all button. Okay, so it wants us to build a cargo depot, which we'll go ahead and build a cargo depot here. But we're not necessarily going to use it. It just wants me to do that, and then the fluid module small. So yeah, we'll do that. I think no, we ended up with all the oil over there, so we can we dig out? You seem to have nowhere to go, my little guy. Let's see, ocean access is blocked as usual. Loose storage, and then dirt is done. So, are you finished? Have you finished with your weird thing? Yes. So we can get rid of all of that designation, and what we'll do is that we will edit our area, and we're going to put that this is our new area that we're going to work. And then these guys, we don't have uni because I've just been using the shit ton of uni. Okay, that's fine. So, alright. The next step, I would assume, is... Well, I do want this copper. I want to make sure that I'm going to have enough room for copper. So, let's get into planning mode. So if the copper is going to come out right here, then the next one will go right here, I think. Does that look right? Yeah. And then we'll get like one more module. That looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I don't want to... Alright, I got to start building the steel. So I think this should be enough iron. And then... Because if not, then I could just make some more. But let's see here. We can get rid of electric boilers. Did we set up power for everyone? We did set up power for everyone, which we can see they're consuming 1.2 megawatts. Someone is struggling. Give me a second. Can't be reached. What do you mean, little guy? Look at that. You got all of this to get over... Oh. Let's... What if I were to tell you... that's your new area? Wait a minute. What did I just tell? I just told... I just told the copper mine. Okay, whatever. Copper mine. Continue on with that. My bad. And then this one, edit the area, but I want to move this guy right there. Has no mining designation in this area. What is wrong with you guys? Just dump the dirt. Ocean is... Oh my god, I'm just keep running into... Oh, that's why I'm out of uni, because I keep freaking clicking on this crap. Did I even finish this yet? So it wants me to build 2 of them. Okay. Logistic zones. I don't care about your logistic zones. I already got that. Okay, let's go back. We got maintenance, desalination, biofuel, organic fertilizer, wheat, burner, pipes, food market, settlement power, edicts, and now we're going to be working on the steel. So first, let me see that this is invalid. So we're going to just dump all that. And then deconstruct. Okay, looks good. Loose, got rid of that notice. So now this thing still is having trouble. The dirt needs to be... You can be that there's no export routes. Well, I can export just directly to that. You need to be dumped. rock needs to be dumped. And everything's going here. Okay, so so now we're dumping the dirt. Are we bringing it over here? What are we doing, little truck? You're going to go pick up from the tree guy. You're waiting for that guy. Okay. All right, let's start on the steel. So in my first game that I did, I made I made this guy. And we're gonna put the steel. Let me see, just a little bit of room. How much do I have there? Oh, that's right. That's not going to be room. That's actually going to be copper. Copper is going to go there. Some more copper. But it's fine. I'll just keep it like this. And so... Oh, I should probably put the steel next to the iron. Because, you know, they're using the iron. But, you know what? I'll just have two different little iron guys. So actually then, what I'll do is move this. This is the right one, right? Yeah, okay. So what I'll do is I'll move this some ways and make one of these. We're gonna do this guy. And how much does this take in? So I can actually support 2 of these with just these buckets. So let's see. We're gonna place another one right here. And this will be... Oh, let's turn all of these. And we don't need that. Okay, so then we get that into there, which will feed these 2. And then this will come into this guy, which means we don't need... Oops, wrong one. We don't need this one. Because if our belts can only support 60, then we have 30 and 30 and 30 and 30, and it'll come out of this belt and 30, 30. Okay. So we're looking at all that. Let's see here. We gotta get some coal, because I'm pretty sure it still uses coal. Yes. Still uses coal. We'll put it... Where are we gonna put this bad boy? Right there? And coal will go up into that. And let's check the coal. 12 times 4 is 48, which is less than 60. So I don't need a belt more than that. And then I also don't need that belt. And then we'll go and deposit the slag on the other end. So we're going to grab all of this and flip it this direction. And hopefully... Nope. Okay. What if we do put it over here? Is there a slot? No. How are we gonna deposit this slag? What if I move all this? Just like 1. Okay. So that'll work. So then we come this way. And let's get a slag one. We're gonna put it like this. We're going to back that ass up. And it is in turn going to go... we'll just move this one more. There we go. And there's slag. So it should be slag wants to get emptied, coal that wants to get filled, and iron that wants to get filled, and this one's just fine. And that should be good to go. So we'll get iron going, and we'll get the first 2. And then we want coal to be coming on in. So we'll get this guy. And then we need slag taken care of to come out, which is both of those. Okay. And then we'll do that. We want one of these, one of these, one of these. We want the molten channels between them. We're going to need one of these. So this is the let me click on all these guys and then I'll go over it real quick. That thing, that guy, that one. And that's my oxygen. Now let's get water. I need water in here. Water goes to there. And then we need the exhaust to come out. So there's 2 exhaust. We're gonna do exhaust, 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 and we're gonna get the exhaust all the way out. Perfect. So how this works, we need iron to come in here and coal to come in here, and we're just gonna do a good old molten iron build here. And then with the molten iron, it's going to come into here, into this oxygen furnace, and the molten iron is going to get cooked up with some oxygen, which we can see this air separator is going to separate our atmosphere into oxygen and nitrogen, which we're going to burn off the nitrogen, which, can we do something with it? Not yet. So it's going to burn off the nitrogen. So oxygen will come in to this pipe here. So we're following this pipe, and it's going to come over here. Okay, hold on. Let me click on this pipe. It'll go into this pipe here, and then you'll see that it comes into feed to that one right there. And then we follow this other pipe coming out, which feeds into this one, because you can see that the recipe takes 18, and this is 36. 18 times 2 is 36. So for every 2 steel linear things you got going on here, you need 1 air separator. So in this one, we're going to mix our molten iron with some oxygen. We'll get our molten steel, we'll get 12 of it, and then it'll come into here with some water, which that's why we have this top pipe be water. And I need to unpause that one, and it comes over here and it goes into that. So we'll have 2 setups here, but right now we're just going to be running 1. And then all the exhaust, you can see that we have an exhaust pipe here and an exhaust pipe here. All of it will be coming into this pipe. So really what we got to do is calculate that we have 24 exhaust, we have 48. So right now we can grab this exhaust pipe and just kind of put, you know what, we're gonna put a large smokestack, because if we have 48 here, and we're gonna be running, so just this linear line right here vertically is 48, but we have 4 of them, so 48 times 4, and we're gonna be having 192 exhaust coming out. So let's unpause that one, and we'll get all the exhaust in one location. And then, we also have to get this going. Well, actually, no, that's from the last one. It comes out into that little guy. But, so now we have steel. So let's grab ourselves a little steel box. And I want the first steel box to be here. So we're just going to go directly into that. Let's get off of building mode, and this is going to be steel. And then we have to get steel over here for this rest of... Oh, wait, no, we have to upgrade you. In fact, let's just upgrade all of them. There we go. Yeah, that'll use all those construction parts. Okay. And we'll get steel into these crates. Yeah, these fucking buckets right here, because you'll see that we'll take our construction parts too with steel, and yeah, and make the construction parts too. You know what? We might as well undo these guys. Okay. So now we have our first batch of steel. Hell yeah. What is going on? You can't dump anything. Why are we not dumping dirt here? Do I have... Or what if I just simply unassign you guys? Fuck. Wrong one. And then also because we have so much concrete, what I want to do is I want to pave this concrete surface. That's weird. I'll figure that out in a minute. But let's see, where's our steel at? Okay. So steel's doing a lot of steel things. I think we have the workers. Let's see here. That's 8 plus 4 is 12 plus another 2 is 14. I think we can support that. So we will unpause all of this and make sure that we have iron going in there, we have coal going in there, and we have the slag coming out, because I think I said that I wanted for 2. We have the exhaust coming out, exhaust right there. So now we have 48 times 2, which is 96. So 96 exhaust will be coming out of this smokestack right here. Let's double check that the water is hooked up. Water, and oxygen. Okay. And this is coming out directly into that goes over there. And we have 12 being produced in each one. 12 times 4 is 48, which means this 60 belt is going to be good enough. And we don't need that one. All right, so we are making a shit ton of steel now. Okay. So let's work on some more construction parts. Well, not yet, because my construction parts 1 is... oh no, construction parts 2. So CP2. CP2, CP3, and this is CP4. So I actually don't need this, because I think there's only 4. Okay, so that looks good. We're getting this paved. I want to figure out what's going on. So let's try to dump some like that, and some like that, and some like that. Nine, 10, 5. What are you? I think you just simply don't have a home. We'll put you back over here, because I'm pretty sure I stole you. You're looking at copper, you're looking at copper. You're going to be looking for stone. Is somewhere. Stone. Rock. It's not called stone, it's called rock. So yeah, this is being weird. I don't know, figure that out. I might have to, like, delete this wall and delete those walls. But are we finally dumping over here yet? No. That's fine. Let's double check on our steel. What we got going on. Make sure that everything is working. We obviously have water. And if we're getting molten steel up to this point, that tells me that everything is working. Wait a minute, we don't have water. We are hand delivering water. That's awful. We don't want that. Instead, what we want... let me see this portion. What do we have? like that. We have water. We have water doing some silly thing like that. So then if we get water, go to here, and then we just keep on going, then I think we'll be okay. And then where's my water? Water comes in through the top right here. So actually, instead of that, I want to go to that guy. Like that. Okay, let's unpause all this water. And we will build this portion of the water. And so now let me double check what we got going on here. If we have... Oh, this water is going to be replaced with acid, I think. Let's go to the next copper refinement 2. Which means we'll need to make acid, and we'll get a 1-to-1 ratio instead of a 19 to 24, 19 and a half to 24, whatever number that is. So let me see. Mixer? Does a mixer make acid? How do I get acid? How do I get acid? In a mixer with sulfur. But in order... Where's the sulfur then? If I type in sulfur and we see... No, not synthetic rubber. Sulfur process. That's literally what we're doing right now. Okay. But the problem is that the mixer... No, the mixer doesn't take construction parts 3, but in order to probably get the sour water stripper... Okay, so we're almost there. We're almost doing some good shit. So if this isn't going to use water... Well, let's just double check this for now. So we have 6 and 6, that's 12. Plus 6 and 6 is another 12, that's 24. And that's the only water that we're using on this line, so that's 24 is less than 60, so we're okay on our water line. But we are good on that. We're definitely good on the construction parts. Let's go ahead and get 2 of them up and running. Which means we need all these guys like that. And then we need that guy. So you're going to be steel, but you're going to be... what do I want here? Because these are the boxes actually for them. Whereas if I have a steel box... And also, where are we going to bring the steel? We're going to bring it from here. I'm feeling... Oh, hi, wife. I'm feeling like a total barnacle head, that's right. Babe, like, look at my cool shit. Hold on. First we need to say that we need iron. Wait, no, not in there. We need it in here. But yeah, look at all my cool shit. I have I'm making steel here. And I got my little conveyor belts and well, actually, why do I not have enough iron? Am I just blowing through iron? Oh, I need more iron, little diggy men. More iron diggy men, babe. Why don't I have enough workers? Where do my workers go? Looks like I just need to make another housing then, so I can have more people. So let's get this iron, or no, let's get this steel. Oh, yeah, I saw your stupid little guy. Oh, your stupid little Vi. Oh, that's cute. That's a nice little Vi sticker you got there. Okay, I don't want you to import. But you are making these construction parts 3. So that means, you know what, for now we can import the steel at a low priority, and we need, ah, shoot. We skipped the part where I needed to make more mechanical parts or vehicle parts. I skipped the part where that's my problem. We're going to do a lift. No, stop it. J? Does J turn off snapping? Yes. Because I want it to go here. And then that puts it on level 2. So 3, 4, 5. Does that look good? Because then if I go 1, 2, on level 5 here. No, that's 4. So let's get a flat lift and try this again. Like that. That looks like a total barnacle. My wife is a total barnacle. Wrong. Wrong, Miss Wifey. You're a barnacle. Okay, so now we do this. And what if we blocked by flat lift? Your mom's a flat lift. Let's go here. Can I get across? No, there's no point. So then I just go. We're just gonna go all the way this way. And we're going to deposit some steel in my butt. Did you not know that steel goes in my butt? So then we go this way. Like that. Oh, actually, let's turn this back on. And there we go. Now we have steel. So let's unpause these and let's get some steel going all the way into these crates. Unpause that guy. How are you getting steel, my guy? Oh, because steel's being brought into this. Okay, so now that we have steel going pretty well, double check we're good on maintenance. We don't need to store mechanical parts. We just have them. They're just right there. We don't need to pin cement. We don't need to pin mechanical parts. I don't care. Everything else is I don't need to pin coal. I don't fucking care about coal. I mean I do, but we don't need potatoes because the food I can watch it from up there. So we don't need that. And we are out of power because I think because we're just actually using that much power. That doesn't make sense. And wait, I'm not getting enough water. Why do I not have enough water here? Come on, spin, baby. What happened to my water and why is it like this? Do I have to put down a fourth one? Cannot join if not flat. What do you fucking mean, bro? Oh. Whoever the fucking idiot is that built this last. Me, I'm the idiot. Joke's on you. Wait, whoops. Actually, cancel the deconstruction, but instead I need to deconstruct that portion. Do it like real quick. Okay, so it's like that. So it goes, nope, goes 1, and then up to 5, and then in. So turn off planning because we need these built because I think I'm having a water crisis. So we have 48 water here. This can only hold 60. So 48 goes into here, and then we need to now upgrade this pipe. And that's basically 100. And then 150 comes in right here, and then 200. Yay. And I think that's good, because 200 can come down this way. So now we shouldn't have any more power issues because we're not having enough water. I see how those are going. Oil pump has no resource to extract. That's pretty neat. We can delete all of that. And delete that thing too. Oh, we didn't do this yet. Let's build that. And then we'll complete this little guy. And have your cargo ship import crude oil. Okay, you're gonna go. You will go. Nothing to pick up. Because this has been on pause. Bro, how am I still running out of power? What's happening here? You should be good on water. Which means you should be running. What if I turn you both on auto balance? Because we should be consuming the 48. Oh. 2, 4, 6. And we're only going up to 6. And then 2 megawatts. No, I should have 8 megawatts here. Okay. I don't know what the hell's really going on, but I think like a dedicated, some dedicated thing is gonna have to be used. Which I think I can make this, which makes the sulfur. So the sour water stripping is going to consume 36 sour water, which this makes 18, so 2 processes of that. We'll do this little guy, which makes 9 sulfur and 9 ammonia. And then I can get the ammonia. Ooh, get the ammonia and just simply mix it with oxygen for fertilizer 1. Oh, or I can do the same amount plus fertilizer 1 to get, or the organic fertilizer to get fertilizer 1. And that's in the chemical plant, which I haven't gotten yet, which I think we're researching right now. Yes, chemical plant in paper. What else do I do with this? Steel for anesthetics, chemical fuel. Okay, I think we're coming together pretty nicely. And then plus this brings back some water, so I can stop drinking all my water I got going on here. Pickup is struggling to find a destination. What's wrong with you? What are you trying to go pick up? No, you don't. Don't look at that. Oh, we're finally dumping here. Okay, cool. So we open up another house. We're getting some people. Maybe that's where my like power went. How much? 671 kilowatts. Let's see. Do I have? Can I unpause this? And it takes 36 people. Fuck, that's a lot of people. Okay. So you'll go when you fucking feel like it, I guess. Double checking how we're doing on the steel. Steel traverses over here, and we got a lot. We don't need that. But I don't want anyone, or actually you can export from this one, but I don't want to import or export from the first one. And then same with this one. I don't want people to import into this, but you can export. And this isn't working because I don't have that guy. And then I just slap that, and we're good. The trucks can come drive down here and then around, and then they can come into here and probably out. Okay, so steel's being good. Let's move this up here, and we have construction parts 2. No, 3. CP3. Pretty fucking neat. Alright, I think we're doing pretty fucking good. Let's see. So this was... Did that work? Okay, that worked. What about you? You're still stupid. What if we bring you up? What? And I want you to be 6. I want, like, right there. Fill that in, and we'll get this, then we'll dig out the side. Because, like, I fucked it up, and it made it all weird. And this is having issues, too. So I want to fill in that and that. Go to 13. So that we can figure that the fuck out. This is good. This worked out. And this looks... Oh, fuck, what are you doing? Okay, okay. Oh my god. We are dumping a bunch of crud. So, man, am I having a fucking problem here. Let's steal one of you, go over here, give you 2 trucks, and fix that for me. Okay, so now that we got the steel going, let's work on these trucks. Oh, why am I so low on iron? Oh, that's right, because I'm low on iron truck drivers. See how much? No, you're not. I don't want you to do it. I want my cargo ship to go do it. Go home. So you depart now. Actually, reduce it. Speed and save fuel. And you're gonna... Oh, you can use hydrogen? Neat. Okay. Vehicle parts. Let's get some vehicle parts going on. We need a few good taters. Concrete mixing. Mixer for some acid. Because everybody loves some good acid. Vehicle depot. What if we... Can we copy this? Flip it. Put it like that. Depending on how much maintenance we need, we'll do that. And then we'll do something like... this. And what do we need? Fucking parts. Parts, oil, and rubber. I just got a chemical plant. Let me look at the chemical plant. Oh, that's only for wood chips. Okay, so now we can actually upgrade this nonsense. Because can we make coal? Wait, what do we do with wood chips? Paper. And we can get some steam. So instead of doing this for some shitty amount of coal, we dig up the coal, but instead we can work on the wood going directly into power. So I need to do the chemical plant where I'm getting... What was it? I want this. I want this fertilizer. So where's that at? Where's the fertilizer? Fertilizers. That's the next thing. What are we prioritizing? Fuck your salt. We don't want salt. We want fertilizer. Did our ship bring back a bunch of oil? Yeah. Yes, I know, we're low on the trucks. So now let's make an assembly. And what we want to make is vehicle parts. So we need the mechanical parts and electronics. Where's my mechanical parts? Mechanical parts, electronics, they're right there. So what if I keep this going? Okay. Better go fast about this. I say go fast and it's like, yeah, we'll take our time. And then we'll do a flat lift, but it's gonna go this way. And just a nice little into there. Okay, so that takes care of that. Actually, can I put this? Now that I'm seeing this, can this go? It 100% can. Now that's just silly. Alright, that's taken care of. Why do we not just have this going under here? And then we do from there to there, from there to there. Unpause these. This looks stupid. Let's try this again. And all we're really doing is just going like this. Okay, that looks good. And then we don't need that either. That looks stupid. Alright, unpause all this. Build that. You're gonna be stupid. Actually, that's fine. Because then we also need to take this over here. Which means we're about to close this off. So instead of doing that, let's just move this closer. Where's the rubber at? Am I bringing rubber? I assume rubber's somewhere right here. So then ooh, this iron's being real stupid. And then let's bring it down as well. Then we'll flip it. And the rubber be coming. I kind of like that. All right. Let's see what we did here. We can build that now, and then we can build that now. Fantastic. And then what we do is flatten this bitch out. And we have this nice little bridge. And then, oh, we don't want trash to go there. Oh, so we did that. Automated that. Leveling team, no available place to dump products. Leveling team. Leveling team, where are you? Why does the leveling team... Oh no, you guys were just being stupid. Alright, we're getting all these construction parts over here. Why are we... Oh yeah, we're just inherently low on iron. So do I just build all this? And you're gonna take... Let's got all of this over here. So we have all of these things. So now what we need is mechanical parts. Which one is the mechanical parts? This one. We're gonna go mechanical parts in. And we're gonna go not on building planning mode. Then we need electronics, which we will get one of these little guys. Which we should get a flat lift like this. And actually, I think that's perfect. And that will take care of all the mechanical parts, or the vehicle parts, Jesus. And we'll put them in this little storage. Then we'll put some rubber right here. And we'll also put some diesel. Diesel will go here. We want diesel as an import from... We want to import the diesel from this back guy. And that should be everything. You guys are being silly. Just dump it all in there for me, would you? And that should be enough to make like whatever vehicles we need here. We will back this up a little bit. Back that ass up. And let's see how far we can get to this location. So we can go up to 4. Actually, it might just be 3. Fuck. Cancel. Oh no. Oh no. Rubber's on 2. Okay, let's try this again. So we need a flat lift. Flipping it. Right, there we go. And then rubber can come and bring its happy ass into here. Alright, where are we at on this fucking acid? Sulfur, which means we need to do water stripping, which means we need steel, which means it makes sulfur, and we need something to do with the ammonia. But for now, we'll just fucking blast it off into the vacuum of space. I could do it here. No, because I need steam. So we'll just do it like at the end here. I'll give it like enough space because I think we need to do... What do we do? Where is distillation 3? No, instead it just comes from more cracking. So distillation stage 2, there is no distillation stage 3. I mean, unless it's actually called that. Because there's basic diesel, there's advanced diesel, then there's naphtha, which is in fact the distillation. Which does not make diesel. So what we can do is kind of see that we want some more of these buildings. Like that. Does 6 sound good? And then we can get this guy over here. And does this make the most sense? Because we have sour water coming over here. Then we have, which one of these is steam? The bottom one is steam. So steam would go in there. Sour water would do the cha-cha like a sissy girl, like that. Sour water in, and then water out. So we do need a water pipe. It's going to be a 4th pipe on the top. And eventually we need to get out this this ammonia. What is ammonia? Nitrogen trihydrogen? Nitrogen trihydrogen. Is that how you would say it? Hey babe, you're science. NH3. Would you call that nitrogen trihydrogen? I mean, it's ammonia, but you know. try hydrogen. Yeah, because you have carbon, well, CO2 with carbon dioxide. Well, you don't call it carbon dioxygen. So what's like the oxide version of hydrogen? Hydroxide? Like, does that make sense? What I'm trying to ask? Whatever, it's ammonia. So, let's see. So then we need... Ooh. We need an out belt of sulfur. How do we get the sulfur out if I have all these pipes? Because if we look at it this way... like that. And then we get... this goes to the top guy. And then, what's this middle guy? Like that. And you just need to exist. Like that. So then, we need a water pipe. Water pipe. And this ammonia. We'll get the ammonia out over here. Ammonia out that way. And then what we can do... we'll finish this up for the last bit of the episode. Let's see. So then we want a pipe connector, no, pipe balancer. But instead it needs to go over this. Or does it go here? We're gonna go water right there. What do you mean, iron mine? I need you to mine everything. Mine all that now. So water comes in here, but we need... oh my god. We're going to do... right here, and then up to here, because we need to prioritize this water in. And this guy needs some fucking water. Hello, can we do that? So water needs to go to that boiler, and water needs to go to this boiler. Which, I'm pretty sure there's a water pipe under there. Now that I have this, it'll prioritize using the water made out of stripping this guy. Stripping. And then we will put, for sulfur, we'll just put some sulfur right here. You need to be sulfur somewhere. And that's it. Just Yep, you're sulfur. Probably until I get like a sulfur pipe going over, not sulfur, sulfur thing going over here, where I have this, where this is just... Are you actually doing the thing? You look full. You're full there. So does that mean that this pipe is full? No. We're like almost there. Can we build all this right now? Oh, I did not mean to... You all need to be paused. Oh my god. Well, might as fucking well build all of that. I did not mean to build that. So, now... let's flip the pipes. And get all that sour water into here. But we're actually not making any sour water right now? Because we're not going through enough diesel, or what's going on here? This steam needs to input that guy, prioritize that. I should be getting some sour water here. Settlement is full of trash. Why? What are we doing? We're not dumping trash. That's what's happening. You know what, we might as well just bring it out to here. You guys need to stop. You need to be... Oh, wait. Yeah, I did say that we were going to do that. Oh, I think I know how to do this. First of all, let's level this. I know. Cargo ship is low on fuel. Why are you low on fuel? Because you're not being refilled. That's okay. We're full of trash. Because my dumping guys... Dumping. Please go dump some trash. Gonna be like a priority 3. Did we... Ooh, we did. We did a thing. Oh, that's right. I need to burn off this stuff. I need to burn off the ammonia, which we're just going to do that here for now. And it's no big deal. It's only 9 ammonia, and we smokestack it. You okay, babe? Your wheels should be coming. Where did you order your wheels from? Oh. So now we should be able to destroy this pipe because we're not dumping sour water anymore. Also, why is there just a pipe here? Fertilizer! So yeah, we are successfully doing the water stripping. And we're going to burn off the ammonia. Right? Is that what I'm doing? What can I do with ammonia? Oh, I have to put it in a flare. Because we need to burn the ammonia. I love ammonia. Let's get this oil over here. Do you not? I don't have any of this pipe set up. That's okay, because they're not supposed to be running. Okay, burning off ammonia, making sulfur, no longer dumping sour water into the ocean. So next episode, we'll work on getting the sulfur consumed, and we'll make some fertilizer 2 and or 3, depending on how that goes. Ooh, we got some construction parts going. We are filling up the diesel. This doesn't need to be filled up. We don't need any import or export. Actually, yes, export is here. And then we don't need any import, but export is in fact here. So mechanical parts. So do we need to go up on mechanical parts then? Well, we can't do that yet because we need some more of these guys. And some more of these. So I think this is like a bit of a priority, so that we can get some more iron coming in, because we're not producing enough iron here to support the amount of like mechanical parts that we need. So we'll keep doing that. Somewhere I think there is a better recipe using steel. It's an assembly 3. So if I use steel, is that better? Let me see. Let's do some math. 24 divided by 30. 0.8. No, other way around. $30 divided by 24. So every mechanical part is using 1.25 iron. Okay, 1.25 iron. But then the same amount, let's pause it, the same amount of iron, because iron is a 30 to 24 ratio, but instead we're making half the amount of steel. So it's making 12 steel. And then we look at this recipe and it uses 12. So it goes, so then 30 divided by 12, 2.5? Does that make sense? It's using 2.5, no, yeah, it basically turns iron into a 1-to-1 ratio of, because we're using 24. Okay, we should be doing the steel. Steel should be coming over here. So where is that? And then we can just, so we no longer need to do that guy, but instead bring it over here. So with that in mind, are we producing double the amount for the almost same kind? So here we go. Let's see. So let's get this taken care of. And we don't need the iron to come all the way over here, because now we're actually going to use steel. I'm actually just going to leave it at that, just in case. But then we go, yeah, get rid of all that. And what we're going to do is bring steel over from this location on 5. and I need a lift. Flat lift. We're gonna go other direction. Where can this come out of? So that can come right there. So then I need a flat lift, flip it from right there to there. That looks really stupid. But then that'll bring in... Let's go. Let's change the recipe. Wait, no, I need to upgrade you guys first. You guys need to be upgraded. And then you'll be able to do... Okay, that was kind of weird. Then we'll be able to do steel. But no longer this one, but this one. And let's auto-magically build that. Other way. And then whenever steel gets shit out, okay, let's see here. Let's see that this is, in fact, doing the thing I want. Water resource is getting low. Oh, shit. We do need more water. We're sucking that water dry. Cargo ship low on fuel, you okay? Ocean block, that's fine. Not enough maintenance, that's what I'm currently working on. More steel. We got another one of these guys. Build you up. And then we'll get another diggy. Here we're gonna shed out some more mechanical parts. Okay, I think we're avoiding this death spiral, and then we'll tune in to our next episode to find out if we actually did survive the death spiral. But yeah, until then, hit them with the good old stay stringy.